Welcome to Blind Bourbon and Whiskey Reviews. I'm your host Lindsey and this is John, risking his liver to discover new bourbons. We base our reviews off of a 25-point scale we developed and then multiply that by 4 to get up to 100. We start with 5 points for smell, then 10 points for taste, then 5 for the finish, and 5 points combined for the look of the bottle and the liquid inside. Now on to the review. Welcome back. We are starting another blind bourbon tasting. John's been smelling this one for a little bit, had a couple tastes of it to get some senses going. So, starting off, what do we smell?
It's a very potent bourbon. Or whiskey. I'm not sure what it is yet. Right off the bat, you get green apple. That's like the strongest smell in there. I don't know if I've ever gotten a smell that strong before. A little bit of sweet tobacco. I usually get that in a peated whiskey, like a scotch. You get a honey and floral.
So, out of 5, what do you rank that?
I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5.
What would
That's
make it better?
Good. It's a little spicy. I'm not sure what would make it better.
I smell a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, it's very alcohol-y.
I don't like it when there's a lot of alcohol, so. Moving on.
Definitely potent. It's probably around 100 proof, if not a little bit higher.
What do you taste?
It's not as proofy as it smells. It smells very proofy. It smells almost like a barrel strength. Tastes a little bit lower than that. It's not as spicy as like Ezra or Booker's. You get a pretty good rye bite in the back, and it burns going down. Big Kentucky hug.
Oh.
I don't really get much on the palate.
Anything? Any distinct
Get
taste?
cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
A lot of rye.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's a rye whiskey. It tastes like a bourbon, but it has a big rye bite. Not much sweetness.
So what do you give it out of 10?
Six and a half. Could use a lot more sweetness. If it was sweet, it would almost be a 9.
Okay. How about the finish? How does it feel in your mouth? Going down?
Mouth, you get coated in a burn, a nice cinnamon burn, a little rye on the back end. I don't think it's a rye whiskey. It's got a big rye bite, but it's not a rye. Finish it's a medium finish. Dissipates slowly. If I didn't keep sipping this, I bet you I'd still taste it.
Okay.
5 minutes later.
All right. Out of 5, what are you giving the finish then?
I don't know. I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
It's pleasant, but not great.
So how about the look of it?
It's dark.
It's got that gold hue in the light.
It's like a golden orange almost.
Yeah. It's pretty. I like it. It's a nice color.
Thick legs. Drops form and they slowly roll down. Kind of merging
Really
together.
slowly.
Yeah.
They're hanging on.
It looks impressive. It tastes decent. It smells decent. I give the look a 2 out of 2.5.
Okay.
We do 2.5.
Yep.
Now, what about the bottle?
What do you think it is?
I have a guess.
Okay.
At first, I was thinking a rye. The smell smelled like a rye. The first taste tastes like a rye. But I don't think it's a rye. It's a high rye for sure. I want to say it's McKenna or something in that ballpark.
Okay, so you think that it's McKenna.
McKenna bottled and bond. There is a cheaper McKenna, not as quality.
Okay. It's not.
It's not McKenna.
It's not McKenna.
Is it Old Forester rye? It's Old Granddad. I'm not far off.
No. This one that we picked up a little while ago, we wanted to kind of try, and in fact, it does say on there, high rye mash bill, so he was correct. With that, it's 100 proof. It's not awful, it's not great, like something we don't mind keeping around, but I mean, it's a good drinker every now and then. However,
I did not know it said that on the label.
Yeah.
I haven't had much out of this bottle. This is the first bottle I've ever bought. I tried it. Tasted like McKenna to me. It tasted a little bit better than McKenna. There's a lot of hype around McKenna's. I don't know if it's a bad barrel that I got.
We're pretty sure he got a bad barrel, because the one he did get
I'd like to try it again. And
not good.
It's decent. I can drink it. I picked this over that. But I love Old Granddad. I love the brand that they have. Their 114 is my favorite.
Always has been.
100 proof, bonded, so it's got good quality.
So what about the bottle? It's pretty plain Jane, but what do you think?
Kind of like a wine bottle. I don't mind it. I like it.
It's just clean, sleek, good old fashioned bourbon bottle.
Can't rate it high because there's nothing really special about it.
No.
Out of 2.5, I'd give it a 1.5.
Okay. So total, that brings us up to what?
16.5.
All right. So 66 out of 100. That's not bad. Not wonderful, but not bad. I mean, I think that's a fair rating for what it is. Okay, so definitely, if you guys get a chance, we would recommend picking up Old Granddad. It's not too expensive up here.
It's about...
Was it 17?
No, it's in the 20s. It's like 25 or 28 or something like that.
But I mean, if you like the rye, it's nice. It's not technically a rye whiskey or bourbon, but it says right on it that it has a high rye
It is a bourbon
mash bill. So,
but it's probably around 30% rye.
I mean, it's got the good flavor to it if you like rye. So it's definitely something I would try.
This reminds me a lot of a spicier Old Beezer. Nothing sweet on the taste, but some sweetness on the nose. It's like, yeah, it's definitely similar to Old Beezer. Very comparable. But out of the bonded whiskeys, it's around there. There's a lot better, but
Yeah.
McKenna might be a little better. I'm seeing a blind taste test. I don't think I'd rate McKenna that low. Kind of a little upset I rated this one that low.
Because you do like it.
Yeah, I like it. I don't think it's a mixer. It's that you can drink it neat. Anything else?
No, I mean, it's a good one. You guys have time, see it around. I don't think it's really hard to find.
No,
I think
not at
you can
all.
find it pretty much anywhere. So that's kind of nice. But definitely, if you guys like the rye, I would pick it up and just try it out, see what you think. Let us know. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.